If you've never had a cat before, choosing the right breed can make a huge difference. Some cats are independent but affectionate. Others are demanding, loud, or surprisingly high maintenance. And while all cats have their own personalities, certain breeds are genuinely easier to live with, especially if you're a first-time owner. Welcome to the Animal Index. Today we're listing the top 10 cat breeds for first-time owners. In this video, I'm counting down the top 10 cat breeds that are ideal for beginners, based on temperament, care, needs, and how well they tend to fit into everyday life. Before we start the list, it's worth talking briefly about what actually matters when choosing your first cat. A lot of people focus on how a cat looks, but for beginners, lifestyle fit is far more important. How much time you're at home, how much interaction you want, and how much grooming you're realistically willing to do will have a much bigger impact than breed alone. Grooming is a big one. Long-haired cats can be wonderful, but they do require regular brushing, and for some new owners, that can quickly feel overwhelming. Budget is another factor that's often overlooked. Beyond food and litter, there's insurance, routine vet care, and sometimes breed-specific health considerations, especially with pedigree cats. And finally, remember that individual personality matters just as much as breed tendencies. Two cats of the same breed can behave very differently, especially depending on their background and early experiences. Keeping all of this in mind will help you choose a cat that truly fits your life, and that's what leads to the happiest first-time cat ownership. Let's get into it. Siamese. The Siamese cat is intelligent, social, and very people-focused. They love interaction, and they're not shy about letting you know what they want, usually with a lot of talking. Now, that's both a pro and a con. If you want a cat that feels more like a companion and less like a background presence, Siamese cats can be wonderful. But if you're after something very quiet or low demand, this might not be the easiest first cat. Still, for beginners who enjoy interaction and don't mind a chatty cat, the Siamese can be incredibly rewarding. Russian Blue. Russian Blues are calm, gentle, and slightly reserved, especially at first. They're known for being loyal without being clingy, which is a great balance for new owners. They don't demand constant attention, but they do form strong bonds once they feel secure. They're also relatively low shedding and easy to groom. For beginners who want a peaceful, elegant cat that settles into a routine, the Russian Blue is a solid choice. Scottish Fold. Scottish Folds are known for their folded ears and soft, sweet personalities. They tend to be relaxed, affectionate, and very adaptable to indoor life. They're not overly energetic and usually enjoy just being near their humans rather than on top of them. That calm nature can be ideal for first-time owners, especially those living in flats or a quieter home. Burmese. If you want a cat that's affectionate, playful, and people-oriented, Burmese cats are a great option. They often behave more like dogs than cats, following you around and wanting to be involved. For beginners who want a strong bond and lots of interaction, this breed can be incredibly rewarding. Just be aware, they don't love being ignored. Exotic Shorthair. Exotic Shorthairs are often described as the low-maintenance alternative to Persians. They're calm, affectionate, and generally very easygoing. Their short, plush coats are much easier to care for than long-haired breeds, and they tend to enjoy companionship without demanding constant attention. While they are a pedigree breed and do require some research, temperament-wise they can be very beginner-friendly. British Shorthair. British Shorthairs are calm, independent, and incredibly easy to live with. They're affectionate without being demanding, and they usually prefer sitting next to you rather than on you. They're quiet, patient, and well-suited to people who want companionship without constant attention. For beginners who work during the day or enjoy a calm home environment, this breed is a brilliant choice. Ragdoll. Ragdolls are known for being gentle, relaxed, and extremely affectionate. They often go limp when picked up, hence the name. They're great for beginners who want a cuddly, calm cat that enjoys human company. However, they do need regular grooming and shouldn't be left alone for very long periods. If you're happy to put in that care, Ragdolls can be one of the most loving first cats you can own. Maine Coon. Maine Coons are large, friendly, and surprisingly easygoing. Despite their size, they're known as gentle giants, patient, sociable, and great with families. They're intelligent but not overly demanding, and they tend to adapt well to different households. They do need grooming and space, but temperament-wise, they're often fantastic for beginners. Berman. Bermans are calm, affectionate, and very people-oriented without being overwhelming. They're playful when they need to be, but they also enjoy quiet time. They tend to be emotionally intuitive and easy to handle, which makes them great for first-time owners who want a gentle, balanced cat. They're often overlooked, but they really shouldn't be. Domestic Shorthair. At number 1, we have the domestic shorthair, and for first-time cat owners, this choice makes a lot of sense. Domestic shorthairs aren't a single pedigree breed, but a broad group of mixed breed cats. Because of that, they're incredibly common, widely available, and usually far more affordable than pedigree cats. Their short coats are very low maintenance, they're generally hardy, and they tend to adapt well to a wide range of homes and lifestyles. Many also benefit from genetic diversity, which can mean fewer breed-specific health issues. Another big advantage is adoption. Shelters and rescues can often help match you with a domestic shorthair whose personality fits your home, whether you want something calm, playful, affectionate, or independent. For beginners who want a low-maintenance, budget-friendly, and genuinely adaptable first cat, it's hard to beat the domestic shorthair. Honourable mentions. Before we wrap up, there are a few cats worth mentioning that didn't make the main list, not because they're bad pets, but because they can be a bit more challenging for first-time owners. Many long-haired breeds, for example, are incredibly affectionate and gentle, but their grooming needs are often underestimated. Without regular brushing, their coats can mat quickly, which can be stressful for both the cat and a new owner. Some very high-energy or extremely vocal breeds also didn't make the list. These cats can be wonderful in the right environment, but for beginners, that level of intensity isn't always the easiest place to start. It's also worth remembering that many amazing cats don't fit neatly into breed categories at all. With the right guidance, shelter and rescue cats can make just as loving, if not better, first companions. Of course, every cat is an individual, and temperament matters more than breed alone. But if you're new to cat ownership, choosing a breed that naturally fits your lifestyle can make the experience far more enjoyable. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a like. It really helps the channel reach more people. I'd also love to hear from you in the comments. What breed was your first cat? Or if you're thinking about getting one, which breed from this list would you choose? If you're looking for beginner-friendly cat toys, enrichment items, or essentials, I've linked a few of my recommendations in the description below. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, feel free to subscribe and check out the other videos on this channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.